GIPQ285，感谢。这游戏大概有1/3的时间都在loading吧。算了，不留了。妈，东西卖一卖，要换另外一个地方赌。
Nothing good can come of this place. Get the girl.
回来啊！
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to think that I mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus and how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Questions. 气。
Gotta be tight. Lift machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. We'll have to get past them.
This is the easy one.
I didn't say it would be easy.
这个设计有个低能，它是他妈上去了。
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
First night off, the shadow shifted a whole
刚刚立起，好笑。
Bleed for the shadow.
的夜晚。
有。
Just had you.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh, good. Another secret. So what is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Boom, 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 boom.
When sleep refuses to come.
人家叫推导。
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tolnik?
It would not have been easy to drive the Tolnek down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Seems busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, Bledsoe.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
上面怎么一直砰砰砰啊？
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you think?
啊！跳错边。啊！
Moving!
Looks easy. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
left, towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. More eclipse across the ravine.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
全剧终，谢谢大家。
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Yeah.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it.
摧毁日食教网路，
And Zero Dawn.
地球的重大秘密。啊，好的，我现在要啊，原来这边就是坠日啊！哎，超好笑哎！这段剧情已经被我那个了，林若先走过了，我那时候没进去，可是我没有想到里面他妈竟然是敌人。我补习一下我的那个补血的药材。
Keep that for later.
Hmm. 药草呢？药草怎么这么少？
I need this.
没事情跟你打。快了。
Icon Summer Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
好像很多东西用不到嘞。
The Sun Ring. The proud tradition of Carja.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
My family is starving.
What?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. Meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room.
Morale and Sun.
You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Shards. I'm gonna listen about.
Well, the Shadow Conjurers are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside? I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the city.
新支线任务叛徒的奖赏。哦，我不是很想去解那个嘞，这个还有必要解吗？我先把主线打完好了。哦，原来这边有个遗迹。
Sun ring from on high. For the Kestrels.
我先把这个解完，再决定要不要去解支线。
want us to
谢谢威力75，感谢。
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding the balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
靠腰啊，哪里？这里。哎呦哎呦！哎呦哎呦哎呦！靠腰啊，有个恐怖的。
other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
探索新遗
I'm
迹
heading
喽
down.。
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey!
星期一工
Elizabeth,
作
still back
太
here.
不顺，
Requesting
气到
access.
我想动内。
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do. Get me through this door.
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now, I...
Oh, 怎么突然这么凉？
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Oh.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
临近时光设施。哇，好大，不知道电池在哪里。OB4M4G Mir
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks. Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
I said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
熊熊要打架。
Want to discuss? Oof. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. There was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which,
we're too close to the tribal privilege.
There was always
now.
end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it after all these years.
不是很想理解他们到底想讲什么。
Look, let's cut the...
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? The This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
加入盖亚，成就未来。妈弄得跟国军人才盗墓东西一样。
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade.
Yes, by a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this for life, for us. Why Hades, then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to...
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
搁浅的手铐，很小。这个是三角。它一些地图区域跟剧情之间应该是有衔接的，可是我没在看，不是很想要去听的。因为都是支线，跟你如果去看了，可以更了解这个游戏整体设计给你的支线世界观。我自己是还好，没有很想知道。
Intruder! Get her!
About to get...
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Don't die now. 这话你讲出来。 麻烦死了。
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just be my focus. Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
左上左下右。
Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact.
So what?
Looks like that part I found upstairs might fit here. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
啊，很小，上左下右上。诶。
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Hey? Hmm? Oh. Oh. Oh.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact. a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
剪。
Full already.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus.
Margot
As the
Shan?
name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate.
Yes, Margot
Hello,
Shan.
I'm Margot Shan,
Okay,
and this
okay,
is
Margot
Hephaestus.
Shan.
As the
Thank you
name
so
might
much
tip
for
you
your
off,
help, Margot Shan.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But more Eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebadji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore,
Let's just...
Who, me?
Ew!
Get out of this wretched place.
We're under attack.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn. Now,
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project.
Real facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry.
That would benefit from anti-logoning morphologies. Though temperate forms show superior load bearing capability. You're a good study, Gaia, Dr. Sobek.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah.
Angel 12334.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
杀父仇人。看啊，这个距离我被炸就会飞出去，他被炸就没事哎，干。
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no. We're in no hurry, you and I.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, this failing, it was only when I captured you, down, that I finally glimpsed this. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Conversely, I was meant everything.
Some destiny. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. It'd be laughable if there weren't so. Hades is an ancient machine. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything, and
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow.
Do you really not hear? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicide.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left, you fail to grasp the point. And with certainty of belief,
Then get this cage and put your faith to the test. See if
the circle has closed. Every element, the errant beast, now caged, will serve her. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, after you crash the Eclipse network, to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the. I ordered every Nora killed.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy. In any case,
I couldn't recall it. Thanks to your destruction of the network, you not only doomed yourself, but an entire... Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
啊，我的 focus， 干你娘啊！
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The nut.
'Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day
你们
soon
哪个
to
大哥
break.
知道这边离结局还有多少
When it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform, which the way out of this thing. Maybe I could use the strength against it. Gotta get out of the way. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Oh, 大概知道了。
The walls look strong, but the pillars don't. They weren't built to take a charge from a crazed behemoth. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's ready. He's coming. It's down.
就跟超人一样。
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze canister on its face. Cryo alien should set it off.
Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself! So you're here. Really here.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given...
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my...
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I'd duplicate installing that data to a new focus was trivial. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little bit.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me and...
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would... I wore out 2 Striders getting here in time, but I did.
Since when can you override me?
Ever since you discovered the technique. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique, though, of course.
Great. Helis recognized. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that...
So now you know. The man is a serious threat.
I'll be on my way. The tribe's already weak.
Well, absolutely not.
What kind of...
When the time is right, I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory...
You think of everything.
One of us has to. Aloy. When you were recovering the Alp for your sake, I hope there is someone...
Yeah! 讲这话之后是会个呀，他就跑了。呀！幻影中间分子形状。莫拉之心，我觉得离结局很近啊。 可是我现在还是少一个电池哎，最后一个电池应该是在这里吧？诶，这里吧，这个吧。本地点目前不允许快速移动。